Hey everyone, this is Dr. Retro and this video is about Darkseed II. It's a Cyber Dreams game that is based upon the fantastic artwork of H.R. Geiger. And this is actually part 2 like it says on the box, and there's a part 1. I don't have that, never seen it before. This one is quite rare, so I can only imagine that Darkseed 1 is also quite rare. It's definitely a mature game because it has a lot of violence, nudity and sex, and some bad language. So the first thing that comes forward is that this box has a strange shape. It's bigger here and it has a box in the center. You can take that out, but it actually doesn't have anything in there. So it's a really cool shape. The good thing is it looks really special. The bad thing is putting this in your collection takes up a lot of extra space because, yeah, it's a strange shape. So the back of the box tells the story of Darkseed II. It's about continues the unending nightmare of Mike Dawson as he recovers from a nervous breakdown from his earlier encounter with the Ancients. That's probably in game 1. So back in his hometown, Mike's high school sweetheart Rita is found murdered after the high school reunion. Unfortunately, Mike has no recollection of the events that night, and even though he was seen with Rita, Mike becomes the prime suspect and now has to work to clear his name. Are you up to the challenge? So let's see if I can get a zoom on some of the gameplay footage here. And like I said before in a different review of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, this H.R. Geiger artwork is really looks really cool, and it's also really how do you say? It's really unique. You see that he's also the guy that did Aliens and Species, and also it mentions that on the back of the box, by the way. So that's the box. Let's go to the content. I already took it out because opening the box is quite a difficult task. So the first thing we see is you can't escape your imagination. And these are some other games that are based on H.R. Geiger artwork. Here you see Darkseed, here you see I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It's a game I did in a different unboxing video. Check that out if you're interested. Really cool game as well, with a really cool box. And Species. So next up is a folder to order artwork from H.R. Geiger or books. And like some of the artwork you see here, for instance, that's really Species, alien-like. One more folder before we get to the game. Unlock the secrets of Darkseed II. So that's to get the strategy book, and this is to register your product. So the manual, as with I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, it's a hardcover art manual, which really adds a sense of quality. Minimal system requirements. Let's see what this game needs. 486, and it needs 8 MB RAM, 20 MB megabytes of hard disk space. So the story of Darkseed II, how to control the game, what you can do, see if there's anything interesting in here. It's basically how you play the game, and here's a part of the walkthrough. Usually with these games they show like 1 or 2 chapters of walkthrough so you can get used to how the game plays, etc. And then it just throws you in the deep and you can find it all out yourself. There's actually a making of section here. It's cool. And in the back there's probably some troubleshooting. Nope. Credits, warranty, and some empty pages to fill it all up. So the last part of the game is the actual game. Let's see if I can get the glare out of there. H.R. Geiger, Darkseed II. You can see has a strange kind of glasses that also go through strange stuff. So these are pretty much the same pictures that showed on the big box. The disc, only one disc, because 20 MB fits on one disc, right? So that was Darkseed II. Really cool PC, big box, quite hard to find, and not only great, how do you say, it looks great, but it's probably also quite a strange game. Haven't played it yet. If you have, feel free to let me know if it's a good game or if it's definitely not worth to install on my retro gaming PC. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more stuff, check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/drretromd, Dr. Retro MD. and of course subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye bye.